my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 1:35 Central Time. It's what? It's October the 5th, 2022. Yeah, this is the 982nd live stream that I've done on Amazon. 982. So I need 18 more. I'll probably hit it sometime this month. 1,000 live streams in the first year and a half of being on Amazon Live. This is the 516th day in a row that I'm Amazon Live. 516 days. That's a bunch of days. That's a bunch of days. Let me figure that out. Wait, hold on. It was 516 plus 7, 523. So I started 523 days ago. Let me check. Let's see. Let me see. Looking for my calculator. That's 523, right? 523 divided by 7 equals. That's almost 75 weeks of being on Amazon Live. 74 of which in a row. Yeah, can you imagine working 74 weeks and working every day? Going live. Yeah, going live. All right, let me get set up here. Let me get back to my Amazon Live. Yeah, I'm looking to see if I'm connected. I had internet issues. In fact, I have to get the cable guys out again. Got to get them out again to get this thing situated. I'm sorry. It just comes with the territory, depending on where you live. Some places you live in, places where the cable is awesome. Some place you don't. All right, I found myself. There we go. Today's National Pumpkin Seed Day today. Anyway, pumpkin seeds are good for you. Yes, they are. They're really good for you. Let's see. Extremely good for you. You can find a bunch of different pumpkin seeds on Amazon. You can check it out. Hey, you got Donna B, you got Jeff, you got Blake, and you got Gavin. Thanks so much. Of all the places you could have been on a Wednesday afternoon? Yeah, Wednesday afternoon. You're here on my live stream. How about that? You're on my live stream. That's pretty awesome. All right. I'm sorry. As long as we're in hurricane season, I just got to start with generators. I only got three items in the generator section, but I think it's very important to go ahead and cover that. The deal is, I might have 100 or 200 people that always show up, but there's thousands of other people that I don't even know their names, but they show up because they're looking for generators. So that's why I cover it all the time. For the people that happen to pop into my live stream by accident. It happens. Yeah, they pop in by accident and they're wondering, what is this guy doing? Well, I'm talking about, even though my background is food, 45 years in the food industry, I spent a lot of time talking about other stuff. So anyway, this generator is good for tailgating season, which started about 4 weeks ago. Okay, let's see. I'm jumping in the generator. This is perfect for tailgating because you can put it in your car. If you got a car, it'll fit in the back seat. You can't put the big Westinghouse and the big Duramax in the back seat, but you can put this in the back seat. All right, let's see. I'm going on over to the Honda. Let's get the Honda started. Hey, one thing it does have. Now, I bought a Honda Lawnmower, and I really like it a lot. Yeah, I like it a lot. This is Amazon's choice. It's got 702 ratings, and it gets a 4.8 out of 5, which is pretty good. All right, I'm going to reset my screen here. I'm setting out the screen, and I'm jumping over to, yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's see where we're at here. Let me knock off some of this excess. Uh-oh. Looks like I got a problem here. There's a break in the action. I got to see if this comes back. I should have never done that. Wow. Let's see. All right, I'm back. It looks like I'm back. Good. Here we go. Jumping back to the Honda. All right. This Honda, it's less than 50 pounds. You can put in, like I said, you can put it in your back seat. Now you can put it in your car, in your back seat. It's quiet. It's safer than most generators because it's got that carbon monoxide sensor. And it's more dependable because it's got that fuel off switch where you can burn off the excess fuel. You can burn off that excess fuel so that when you try to start up your generator the next go round, it's going to go ahead and start up. Yeah, because if you leave the fuel in the carburetor, guess what's probably going to happen? It's not going to start the next time that you need to go ahead and get it started. That's what's going to happen. And then the other thing is for all those tech people, out there that like to have an app, you got a My Honda Generator app that you can go ahead and control your generator through your phone. So you could be in your RV, your camper, your tent, whatever, and it could be 10 degrees outside. You can go ahead and operate the generator through your phone. Isn't that awesome? That's fantastic. Yeah, some people don't care about that, but some people do. Yeah, some people do. All right, let me jump into the Honda generator. This is a pretty nice generator to have. Let's go, let's go.
Select Honda generators feature a fuel-off valve that allows the engine to run until fuel is consumed and the engine shuts off. This helps prevent the effects of stale fuel and simplifies storage. Honda generators, it's power you can trust. Honda's EU Series 2200-watt generator lineup combines exciting new features with legendary Honda reliability. Lightweight and portable, 2200-watt generators are easy to start and operate. All 2200 models deliver long run times, outstanding fuel efficiency, and remarkably quiet operation. Double your power by teaming 2 units with a parallel connection. And with the 2200i Companion's 30-amp receptacle, it's a perfect home backup or RV AC solution. New standard features include built-in Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity that allows you to control generator functions from your phone using Honda's exclusive My Generator smartphone app. Plus, the peace of mind protection of Honda's CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system. CO Minder is designed to shut down the generator automatically if it detects CO levels near the generator are too high. Honda EU Series 2200-watt generators. It's power where you want, when you want.
Hello, Amazon.com. It's me, Bo Shevisu, coming to you today with...
All right, that's the generator that's great for tailgating. Tailgating, that's one thing. But trying to protect yourself after a hurricane, an ice storm, energy shutdown, because your county or your parish or your city can't provide you with electricity, this is a great generator to have. Whether it's the Westinghouse or the Duramax, those were the number 1 and number 2 best-selling generators. Are as far as I was concerned, the 2 best items that sold for me. Yeah, number 1 and number 2. But you can't put that in your back seat. No, you can't. You gotta have a truck or a van. Basically, to put the big unit in there, the Westinghouse is 12,500 watts. The Duramax is either 12,000. The 12,000 is still on sale. The 13,000 went back up to $14.99. So I'm talking about the 12,000 and the 12,500. The Westinghouse and the Duramax, they both run on gas and propane. Back in the days of Ida last year, New Orleans got totally wiped out of gasoline because everybody lost their electricity. So they had to import gasoline into the city. They drove all over, basically they drove all over Mississippi to pick up gas to bring it back. So those 5-gallon containers to put gas in, man, we probably have more of those than any state in the country. They had so many 5-gallon containers. It was pretty unbelievable, All right, let's see. Let me get to the Westinghouse. Let me go on over to the panel. Let's get to the panel. Get into the panel. All right, let's see. Get to the panel. If I could get there, looking for the Westinghouse. Like I said, this was the number one best-selling item last year. It was actually in the back of the pack last year for me, and it came out of nowhere. And it was priced right last year. It was $9.99 at the end, and it passed up Duramax on the last day of the year. Ended up being number one best-selling overall item that I had. All right, you got right on the left side, you got the switch where you can turn it from gas to propane. Having two fuel choices is a good thing because you might not have gas. New Orleans didn't have gas. Maybe you had propane. Maybe you had a source for propane last year during Hurricane Ida. Could have hooked it up with there. Hey, the other thing is you don't have to worry about cranking. You don't have to worry about pulling the cord to go ahead and get the engine started because this has got the push button start. Push button start. And if you can't push the button on the generator, you got the key fob in your pocket. You go ahead and press that button and get it started. And then you got your 7 best friends on the other side. Yeah, these can definitely be your best friends. You got 4 GFCI outlets. You got a 30 amp twist outlet. You got a 50 amp outlet. And that, yeah, you got, well, let's put it this way. You don't have 7 friends. You got 6 friends. Sorry. Yeah, you got 6 friends. Go ahead and take care of everything. This 50 amp outlet runs on 120 and 240. So anytime you got a 50 amp outlet, you got some juice. You got some juice, and that works really well. So let's go ahead and jump on over to the Westinghouse generator. Let's get going. Here we go.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. An open frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with 2 dual 120 volt outlets, the transfer switch ready 30 amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50 amp outlet. The push button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
Yeah, and then we're getting on over to the Duramax.
Hi, I'm Brian with Westinghouse.
Yeah, the Duramax came out number 2. It was number 1 all last of the back half of the year, but at the last minute, on the last day, Westinghouse passed it up. Yeah, they passed it up, and that ended up being the number 1 item. Hey, look, we got a new customer. We got an Amazon customer started following. Thanks for the follow. We got DC, California, Linda, Alyssa. We got Donna B, Jaleesa, and Alyssa. All right, I'm going on. Let's see, we're going a little further down. Let's see, going down. Going out to the Duramax. Now the Duramax, they call this one the Beast. This is the Beast. All right, let's go ahead. Going out to the Beast. All right, let's get it kicked up. It's kicked up. Let me look for the Beast. The Beast is over here. Yeah, this is the Beast. It's over 200 pounds. It's a bit. It's actually mobile. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to put in your car because it's a big unit. Yeah, so you pretty much need a truck or a van or something pretty big because the Beast needs a lot of room. Definitely needs a lot of room to get down the road. But this is what you need at your house. This is something that's not necessarily, you go traveling all over with, but if you could have it at your house after a bad event, whether it's an ice storm or a thunderstorm or a tornado, or it's just a power shortage situation where you lose electricity for 3 days, this is what you want at your house. Now, they do have a 12,000. They do have a 13,000. The 12,000 has an 18 horsepower motor. The 20,000 has a 20 horsepower motor. Like I said, they both run on gas and they both run on propane. And they got electric start. Good thing, because these are some big engines, without a doubt. This one was $13.99, a good deal last year. Last year it was $13.99. Sold a bunch of them at $13.99. This year it's down. This year it's down to $1099, which is a pretty good deal. It's down 21%, down $300. This is the Beast, and this is a great item. This is the number one selling item on Amazon in the generator section. I usually see them number 1. All right, let's see. I'm going to go out to the power panel. Let me go ahead to the power panel. Now I'm going to talk about the 13,000 too, since I'm pretty familiar with it. The 12 and the 13 both sell extremely well, extremely well. Look, you got a key to start the 12,000, but the 13,000 has a push button start. You jump on the right side, you got a voltmeter. But on the 13,000, you got a digital meter. Yeah, and it keeps track of how many hours your unit ran. Look, you got this switch. You got the switch where you can run 120 and 240 at the same time. Not all generators do that. And then let's see how many friends you got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 friends over here. You got the 30 amp twist outlet. You got 2 GFCI outlets. So you got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120 and 240. And you got the big 50 amp that runs on 120 and 240 also. This is a lot of juice. Yeah, this is a lot of juice. So this is exactly what you need after the big storm. Let's go ahead and kick it off. Let's get into the Duramax, the beast. It's the.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't come up the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt 30-amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years and is covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
All right, that's the Beast. That's the Beast. The price is right, $13.99, but it's on sale for $10.99. That's a $300 discount. Now, as far as the electricity is concerned, in Florida got knocked out. I think it maxed out at 2.9 million. Yeah, 2.9 million households lost their electricity. I think it's under 400. Maybe it's under 3. I don't know. I didn't hear today. I don't know. But the recovery is pretty quick, I got to say, to get the electricity back. Yeah, anytime you could get knocked out and get your electricity back that fast, that's a good thing. All right, we got Jan Yu, we got Richard, we got Janine, we got Primetime Sports and Bernadine in the chat. And Jan Yu, yeah, it's definitely a beast, All right, well, anyway, I got my wife working the chat. She's making a list and checking it twice, and then she's putting Just putting all the names that end up in the chat in the hat. All right. Here's my wife, Nada. She's the one that's making the list and checking it twice. All right. There we go. Let me come back. It makes it a lot easier when I don't have to worry about all the entries. Who's in, who's not, did you get in, whatever. When you could concentrate 100% on what's going on, it makes it a lot easier to do that. All right, I just saw Jeff just pop in. Thanks so much. And Gizmo Carol, thanks so much for popping in. All right, I'm jumping to the next one. Look, I got the Fire Cube. I got the Fire TV Cube from Amazon, right? Yeah, Amazon's Fire TV Cube. This thing worked out pretty good. I went ahead and worked on my cable last week, and the cable guy told me about this Fire TV Cube was going to be able to eliminate having to press the button. So Calvin, my son, if you know him, he doesn't have the fine motor skills to hit the button. So, but he knows how to talk. Yeah, he definitely knows how to talk. So we're working on it, where he controls the TV with this cube. This cube is awesome. Like I said, I paid $119. You get it for $59. It's on deal. This is a buy. Definitely. It's great. You know why? Because I don't know if it happens to you. What happens in the middle of the night when you wake up and you can't find your remote? Well, guess what? If you don't have your remote, you can't switch the TV. Uh-oh, you got a problem. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you barely can see. Oh, you forgot your glasses too? Where's your glasses? You don't know where your glasses are. Well, guess what? All of a sudden you can't hit the remote and you can't see the TV. So that's where voice comes into play. If you had a cube, so this is good for people that lose their glasses and lose their remote, which is probably everybody. Yeah, if you're that organized to where you know where your remote is all the time, you're good, but that's not me. So anyway, this works for people that lose their remote and can't find their glasses, plus guys like Calvin. Yeah, it really changes. It's a life changer for Calvin. It really is. He's getting better and better at switching the TV, getting better. It's a work in progress. It's not like it's perfect or anything like that. Let's see, Primetime Sports. I tried Liquid Death. Grabbed the can without looking at it. Said the flavor was mountain water, so maybe Mountain Dew. So it's fresh plain water from the Alps. So favors Liquid Death. Anyway, Liquid Death has an interesting marketing campaign. And there's a lot of buyers that didn't want to give them the time of the day, but it looks like they're making progress. They're making progress with Liquid Death. It's on Amazon. You can find it on Amazon. And if you get a chance to check the different videos that they've done a great job of doing the videos. They really have. Hey, I got the Vitamix 5200 blender. Look, it's good for making baby food if you have a baby. I don't have no babies anymore. Yeah, have you seen the price of baby food lately? It's up there. It's not what it used to be. Back in 1976, I remember. It's Gerber, Heinz, and I think Beech Nut. You had 3 different flavors. They were all in the same size jar. Everything was simple back then in 1976. Yeah, they also had inflation back then too. Well, welcome to inflation again. Yeah, that's what they had in 1976 when I started in the grocery industry. But anyway, you can make your own baby food in the Vitamix. You can make your own soups in the Vitamix. And you can make some frozen desserts. Oh, yeah, now you're talking frozen desserts. Well, let me go ahead and check my frozen dessert deal. Yeah, this is just the basics. This is just the basics. You could do this all kinds of different ways. Let's see if I can find I'm looking for. There we go. Look, all I did was put Heath and almonds. You can do, if you want to do it, you can do pistachios and almonds. You can do pistachios and, I don't know, Butterfinger maybe. Maybe you want to do Butterfinger ice cream. So if you have kids, you can make all kinds of different ice creams for them. Everybody's different. If you tell me you got 5 kids and they're all the same, I don't believe you. Because none of them are the same. They're all different. They all have different likes and dislikes. They're not going to eat all the same foods. They're not. It's not going to happen. I've done enough research on that to find out that everybody's different. You can't get everybody to agree on anything 100%. It's impossible. It ain't going to happen. Anyway, let's get this ice cream going. Anyway, Butterfinger makes a good Yeah, butter. Well, I tell you what, I found this. I just picked up this. This is some Reese's peanut butter chips. Some people would like peanut butter. Some people want chocolate. Some people want white chocolate. Some people want pistachios, almonds, cashews. I love cashews. All kinds of different things that you can put in ice cream. So you can create your own ice cream for your kids or your grandkids. They'll remember that 50 years from now. Yeah, they will. You know why? Because I remember going to my grandparents' house. They had M&Ms, plain and peanut. Yeah, they had the plain and they had the peanut. Yeah, that was a big deal. I'll never ever forget that. Never ever. You know, same thing. So you make some great treats in the Vitamix with the ice cream, and they will remember that too. So when you're 80 years old and your grandkids are 30, yeah, they'll be able to tell you about it. All right, here we go.
Hey, I'm going to see if I could be a little creative today. I'm going to go ahead and take some ice cream here. I got actually 4 servings. It's 524 calories, okay? So we're already at 524 calories. I'm going to go ahead and add some of the favorite things into it and mix it in my Vitamix. Okay, so look, there's the ice cream, all right? And I better get going before it melts because then I won't be able to do much with it. So let me see if I can find some stuff to put in it. Hey, it looks like I found some almonds to put in the ice cream. But that's a 1 ounce serving. That's not enough. I got to kick that up a little bit. All right, that's more like it. That's enough. That should be enough almonds there. Let's see what else I can find. Hey, look at that Heath over there. Let me get that Heath. I want to get some Heath in there. Okay, I got 215.
So anyway, I got the Heath and I got the almonds. But you could also, you know, just like James just said, you could do pecans, not the pecans, the pecans. You can put the pecans in there too. You can do the chocolate covered pecans, the chocolate covered cashews. And Dread, how about them Astros? Hey, that's pretty good that the home run was hit in New York, but they still got to play the Astros. It looks like it could possibly be the Yankees against the Astros, and to see who's going to go to World Series, it could possibly be that Astros are on fire. I've been following them since 1970 because I don't know. I learned at an early age that it looked like New Orleans was never going to get a baseball team, and I was right. We never did. So back when I was 9 years old, I latched on to the Houston Astros, and at least they got to the World Series. They won 1, they lost 2, and maybe they're going to get back there again this year. Hopefully, keep my fingers crossed. It doesn't look like it's a Super Bowl Saints season. Does not look that way. It doesn't look like the Saints are going to the Super Bowl. In fact, they got the worst record in the league. That's not good. All right, let's see. I'm going on over to my Weber Genesis. I saw Roberto Jr. just stopped in. Thanks so much. Hey, there's all kinds of places you can be on a Wednesday afternoon. Thanks so much for being on my live stream. All right, the Weber Genesis. You can cook all kinds of stuff on the Weber Genesis. It's a big grill. It got a lot of room for a lot of stuff. It got room for ribeyes.
Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah,
Yeah, we got the ribeyes. You know, we had the other day, if I could find them. Oh, no, I must have put them somewhere else. I'll have to look for them. But we had room I went for the kitchen sink. Yeah, I went through the freezer and found all kinds of good stuff to put on the grill. Here we go. I think this is it. I think. Yeah, it's right here.
You got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage.
Yeah, I found everything and got it all on that grill. We ate for 5 days. We had 5 days of eating on that. Yeah, it took a while to get through that. Yeah, that was good. That was good eating in my neighborhood. Yeah, for that time. All right, let's see. I got some more stuff. When you live on the Gulf Coast, you could pick up some shrimp. Yeah, you can pick up some shrimp every once in a while, and that's what I did. In fact, let me look for Calvin. Yeah, Calvin said it was his idea.
What you got on in the pot, Cal?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp.
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
At Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car? In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat.
Yeah, we got it right off the boat. Look, and they look nice too. They're 1620s. Got them for $4 a pound. Got them earlier in the year, and I just got them last week. I think the week before last. Time's a flying. I got to get me some more. Oh, by the way, Cruising the Coast was cruising yesterday in our neighborhood. We had cars everywhere, parked everywhere, all over the place. In my yard, yeah, in my yard too. Yeah, it was everywhere. You had cars from the 60s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. It looks like it's a record-breaking event for the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Cars everywhere, cars everywhere. And then the big event was right next to my house. Yeah, it was last night. Anyway, let's see. And then one more thing. Let's see. I don't know. Wonder where I put it. Oh yeah. I know where I got it. I had some ribeyes, but I didn't have not a ribeye. I had ribs. Let's see. We had some ribs a couple days ago. Here, I found them. Here we go. They came out great. Cooked them a little too long, but still, they came out great. Yeah, we had some good eating in our neighborhood. There's a few ribs left. I think we killed 3 of the 4. We got 1 left. Yeah, so that's looking forward to eating that later on. All right, let's see. I was gonna look for one more thing. Yo, if you get the Genesis grill, you got the burner too that you could go ahead. You can cook some bush baked beans on the side. And you can put the Conecuh sausage inside. Yeah, from Evergreen, Alabama. Yeah, let me look for those. Let me look. I'm looking. Where's the Bubba Burgers? They got to be here somewhere. Where they're at. I'm looking. Sometimes you see them and sometimes you don't. Oh, okay. I didn't find the Bubba Burgers, but look, check this out. I think this was Father's Day, 2022. Talk about a lot of stuff in the neighborhood. Yeah, like talking about eating real good in the neighborhood. Got some Johnsonville brats from Wisconsin. Got some Manda sausage from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Some Richard sausage from some andouille or whatever from Church Point, Louisiana. We got some Savoie. I think that was andouille sausage from Opelousas, Louisiana. And then we had some Conecuh sausage from Evergreen and some Bryan sausage from Mississippi. We had some brisket burgers from the Jensen burger place, and then the what else we had? We had the Johnsonville Grillers, which is pork with cheese and bacon. Yeah, and then look, I had some chicken breasts in there too. Yeah, I had it all loaded. So when you get the Weber Genesis grill, you could do a lot of stuff. Now let's see. I think I know what the deal is. I'm looking for these. Looking for the burgers in all the wrong places. Here we go.
They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah, we were eating good that day. We're eating good that day. Let's see. All right. Okay. Going on down the road. Let's see. Jumping on over to the Fitbit Sense. The Fitbit Sense is $209. This Fitbit Sense is the real deal. I really had a lot of luck with it. I bought it a couple of years ago, but what I bought before that was the Fitbit Blaze 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I bought it, and I figured since the Fitbit Blaze took care of how much I burned, I would keep track of how much I ate. And when it was all said and done, knocked off 51 pounds in 17 weeks, 3 pounds a week, 3 pounds a week, 3 pounds a week. That's hard to do. That's extremely hard to do. Extremely hard to do. Takes a lot of willpower and takes a lot of work. In fact, Fitbit contacted me after I did that. Wanted to know what I did, what I ate. They wanted to see if they could download my data. So I said, yeah, go ahead and download the data. And the rest was history there. But anyway, the Fitbit Sense, it tells you how fast your heart's beating. So if you're working out in the yard and you're overexerting yourself, you can check and see, whoa, I think I need to stop. You can do that. Like Calvin says, make sure you drink a lot of water, a lot of fluid. You don't want to have no heat stroke. That's what he says all the time. Hey, the Fitbit Sense, it's got a sleep score when you wake up. If you sleep at least 3 hours, you get a sleep score. Yeah, you got that. Then the other thing is you got the resting heart rate, which is a pretty good deal too. And you got a good app to work with. Hey, we got Rio, we got James, we got Angelo, we got Moonbeam Rider, and Richard and Roberto. Thanks so much for being in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just a regular Wednesday afternoon down in the deep south. Yeah, down here. All right, I got the HP 8620. A lot of live streamers talk about a lot of different things. Some people talk about fashion. Some people talk about jewelry. Some people talk about shoes. Some people talk about dogs, cats. Some people talk about technology. I happen to talk about food and a lot of stuff in the backyard, all the stuff you use to cut the grass and stuff like that. I talk about the stuff I have. Everybody talks about the stuff they have. So I have an old printer, so that's what I got in my carousel. It's an HP. But that's not the one I'm selling. In fact, 5 of the top 12 best-selling items I sell happen to be HP. Well, yeah, I think they're all HP printers. Yeah, I sell a lot of printers. I don't know why, but I do. I do. All right, let's see. Where's that printer? Let me look for that printer. That printer's here somewhere. Looking for my printer. Let's see. Sitting here somewhere. Let's see. Looking for my printer. I think I got it right on here. There we go. It might be old, but it still prints fast.
This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one. Is that it? Or is there another one? Looks like that might be it.
Yeah, I'm not waiting. But anyway, it prints pretty fast, and you can on Amazon you can buy a lot of cool things. You can buy all the ink cartridges that you might need. I did. You can buy air filters for your air conditioning. You can buy water filters for your refrigerator. You can buy extension cords. You can buy batteries. A lot of good things that are hard to find that you can get on Amazon. The selection is awesome. All kinds of different things. Like the extension cord, you can get them all kinds of different colors, different gauges. Yeah, you can do all that. Anyway, here's the cartridges, the ink cartridges.
Hey, I currently have the HP 8620, but every time I run out of toner, I'm able to just go ahead and go on over to Amazon and order all the different cartridges. Hey, you got the cyan 951 XL, you got the magenta 951 XL, you got the 951 XL yellow, and you got the big double. This one's the double cartridge of the black, the 950 XL. So you just get all your cartridges and have it delivered right to your house. This is the HP 8620.
Yeah, the one I sell the best is one of the best one is there's HP has one for like $85, and that thing sells. That thing really sells well. Yeah. All right, I got the Honda lawnmower. I bought the Honda lawnmower to take care of my grass problem. I had a lot of grass that was growing fast. In my old lawnmower, I couldn't get it fixed. I couldn't fix it. Couldn't get the right part to get it going. So when your lawnmower breaks, you got to step up to the next level and pay spend the big bucks, get a new lawnmower, and that's what I did. And I'm real happy with it. It's a 200cc engine. It's got a 200cc engine. It comes in pretty much all together. All you got to do is adjust the handle, put the gas in, put the oil in, and then pull the cord. And then when you pull the cord, guess what? It starts, and it goes fast too. It's self-propelled, but it's self-propelled at a fast speed. Oh man, it's fast. It's really fast. I'm telling you. I mean, really fast. I had a friend that told me it was fast. I didn't believe him. I thought he was full of, but he wasn't. It is fast. You got to slow it down. You got to dial it down. That's how fast it is. Yeah. James said he got his flu shot today. That's a good deal. James. In fact, Calvin and I, we got our flu shot. I got mine and he got his. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. We didn't want to put it off too. I think this is the earliest that we ever got the flu shot. When you get old, you can't take no chances. So I just got it. Just a few days ago. So we're right in there with you. James. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see if it knocks the grass down. Let's see. I'm looking. Here we go. gotta learn. You put that little bag, the little plastic bag on the handle, and you put your cell phone in there, so you don't have to have it in your pocket. You just go ahead and put it in there, and it holds on. It holds on. And the good thing about it is if it starts raining, because I'm about a half a mile from my house, if I got to walk back in the rain, at least I can wrap up my phone, not ruin it. So that's a little, I guess, something that you can do. Anytime you're out away from home, you make sure you bring a bag to wrap up the stuff. All right, I see Jeff with Bubba Burgers is the way to go. Bubba Burgers is the way to go. We got Alyssa. Hey, how's it going? Thanks so much for stopping in. Hey, look, the next thing I got is my Lucid mattresses. For 10 years, I didn't know I had Lucid mattresses until 9 years, until I started on Amazon Live. After a while of selling a bunch of mattresses, I figured, well, I ought to check and see what I got. Yeah, it happens to everybody. I checked to see what I had. I had Lucid, so I put Lucid in my carousel, and it does okay. It ends up in the top 10 every once in a while, so that's a good thing. Yeah, James, I don't have no ice cream sandwiches. I wish I did. All right, look, here we go. So anyway, the Lucid mattresses, I ended up going to, I ended up, when I bought my house back in 2011, I had 5 bedrooms that I needed to put mattresses in. So I read the reviews, checked the prices, and bought, 5 of them. So this is what it looks like today. Let's see where I'm at. I don't think it's going to be outside. I got to look inside, look for my mattress. All right, I got 5 of them. This is just one of them here.
Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy 5 mattresses. So I got 5 mattresses for.
Yeah, so the thing is, they're still working for me. I'm not looking for any new ones, and I've had many people stay at our house, and they always ask, hey, what kind of mattress is that, or whatever, and then I say I got it at Amazon, and then they say, oh, okay. And then I never worried about what the brand was. Now, if it would have been a food item, I would have been able to tell you all about it. But since it was a mattress, I only knew it as something I bought from Amazon. Okay, but now I know it's Lucid, so it works out for me. All right, I'm jumping on over to my next item. I got the Instapot Duo, Chris. It's at $179. It spends a lot of time at $199, so it's $20 less, 10% off. I like to talk about this item is because I, in my 45 years in the food industry, I spent a lot of time selling stuff that goes in that Instapot Duo, Chris. Boy, did I sell some stuff that went in that Instapot Duo, Chris. I wish that would have existed 30 or 40 years ago. I wish it would have. Because my job basically was, I represented so many different food manufacturers. They made the food. I just heated it up. I was a professional heater-upper. And this would have been great for heating foods up. Yeah, definitely, positively, absolutely. And since I sold so many different appetizers, this would have been great with the Amazon. This would have been a great thing to have. And then you can get it on Amazon, get it delivered right to your store there. Right to your door, right to your store door. All right, the Instapot Duo, Chris. Okay, $179. Let me go ahead and jump around here. I'm a jumping. When you do as many lives as me, you make mistakes all the time. I could have a blooper reel for sure. Yeah, no doubt about that. And you just do it and keep on moving. All right, what I'm looking for, the Instapot Duo, Chris. Let me see if I can find it. I found it. How about that? All right, the other day I went and put some Tyson chicken tenders in there. Man, they were good.
The Tyson chicken tenders look pretty good in the Instapot Duo, Chris. I'm ready to eat. Oh, definitely. Look at that. Oh, man, that's awesome. Uh-oh, they're disappearing one by one. No,
yeah, they disappeared. They were really good, really good. Now, here's one you can't go wrong with. I don't care if you're cooking for a lot of people, cook some tater tots. Everybody likes tater tots.
One thing that goes really good in the Instapot Duo, Chris, is air frying some tater tots. Oh, man, tater tots are always good. So no matter what kind of potato you like, whether it's straight fries, curly fries, seasoned fries, or tater tots, the Instapot Duo, Chris, does awesome. Does fantastic. I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, all right. I was just reeling. I was just finding out that they got Taco Wednesday. You see, when you like tacos, you can have tacos on any day. Yesterday was National Taco Day. And what was the other one? Man, there's just so many different holidays. It's hard to keep track. But today is National Pumpkin Seed Day. All I got to tell you is that if you never tried pumpkin seeds, try some of the ones that are flavored. Yeah, you know, they flavor them just like almonds. And if you get the right flavor with the pumpkin seed, you'll like it. It's pretty good. I think a lot of people that try it will definitely like it. Let's see. Now, one thing about the tater tots, a lot of times what happens is you fix tater tots or French fries or whatever, and you get a phone call, and then you come back to your cold tater tots. That happened to me all my life. I've eaten so much cold food, because when the phone rings, it kind of takes you away. But one thing I've noticed on the tater tots, you can take the tater tots, put them in they're crispy, right? They're crispy when they come out of the air fryer. And let's say they ended up being cold. Let's say you ate half of them, but you didn't get to eat all of them. But what you can do is you can put them in the microwave, heat them up for a short period of time, and put a slice of cheese on top. Yeah, that's good. And if you have bacon bits, that would even be more awesome if you got that. But a lot of people like all kinds of things. I know some people like to dump onions on top. Some people like to put green onions on top. Some people like to put jalapenos. You do whatever you want to do. But I know
One thing that goes really good in the Instapot Duo, Chris.
I know based on what I see there, I would have put it back in for another 3 minutes. I like mine real crispy. One thing I cook all the time is I cook some Gordon's fish sticks for my 99-year-old mother-in-law because she loves them. Now, this is not minced fish. This is cut off the fillet. This is some good stuff. This is definitely some good stuff, and I cook it for her all the time. In the Instapot Duo, Chris. And you better have some caution because these fish sticks are hot. Yeah, they're hot. They don't look hot, but they're hot. They will burn your mouth if you eat them too fast.
Gordon fish sticks work out great in the Instant Pot Duo, Chris. Yeah, they're crispy. And believe me, these things are hot. And they're ready to eat. Yeah, they're ready to eat. Definitely crunchy. No question about it. Works out great. Perfect way to cook fish sticks. And it's pretty quick, too. Only takes 10 minutes.
Only takes 10 minutes and you're in business. So the Instant Pot Duo, Chris, it does great. Look, the thing is, if you have one, you could sterilize baby bottles if you have any babies. I don't have no babies, but I know a lot of people that are on the live stream, they got babies. Yeah, they have babies. You got to sterilize those bottles, so you can do that with the Instant Pot. You could also use it as a slow cooker. I put a pork shoulder in there for 8 hours in the slow cooker on high, and it came out great. In fact, I would have took pictures, but somebody ate it in the middle of the night. Somebody, and it didn't look as good after it got parts got taken out. But I would have had some photos of it. But anyway, the pork shoulder came out tender. It was tender. It was tender. It was good. It was really good. So that could be done in the Instant Pot Duo, Chris. You could go ahead and steam stuff. You can steam vegetables. I hear that they got people that steam vegetables. That's not I. Yeah, but you could put corn on the cob in there and you can steam it. Yeah, you can steam the corn on the cob. Yeah, and then I eat corn and I eat peas. That's about it. Yeah, so you can steam it if you want. So you can steam it. You can saute stuff. You can cook all kinds of different ways. You can just warm up food if you want to. In the Instant Pot Duo, Chris, got many uses. Now, they started selling it right when I started doing Amazon Live. This is my 982nd Amazon Live. I got 982 under the belt. 982 under the belt. That's a lot. I got 18 left to go to get to 1,000. Yeah. Let's see if I make it. Should have no problem making it sometime this month. All right. Let's see. Well, in the chat, I got in the chat, I got my wife. She's taking the names. She's making a list. Yeah. She's making a list and she's checking it twice. She's going to make sure anybody that's in the chat is in the hat, and I'll go ahead and pull a name for a $5 gift card in just a second. I don't have to worry about the drawing as much. All I got to do is pick the name. She sets it all up. She's keeping track of all the people that show up. All right. This has got to be one of the easier ones to enter because you really don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. All you got to do is say something in the chat when you show up, then you're in the chat. You're in the chat, and then you end up in the hat. All right, let's see what I got. The next thing. This is the last thing. It's the WH-1000 XM4s. I bought them last year. Yeah, I got them last year. I was using some Bose 700s, and these worked out really great. Yeah, I did about 300 live streams with these. Okay, but I also bought another one. I bought a Sony. Yeah, some people like Bose, some people like Sony. Anyway, this Sony one, well, this is kind of how this goes. So let's say this is good for people that like music. Let's say my favorite group is Electric Light Orchestra, so I might be listening to Mr. Blue Sky, let's say. So I'm walking down the sidewalk and I run into a guy that's looking for the post office. So I start chatting to them, chatting, I guess you could say. Well, anyway, it stops. Mr. Blue Sky stops in his tracks. Yeah, Mr. Blue Sky is not moving anymore. Yeah. And I get to talk to the guy and tell him how to get to the post office. And then when I stop chatting with the guy, Mr. Blue Sky starts up again. I don't miss any of the music. It stops and starts. No gap in the music. Because you never want to miss the best part. Sometimes you're waiting the whole song just to listen to 3 seconds of something, and you don't want to miss it, so it goes on. All right, then you go on to the next one. Let's say the next one. Next day, you're walking down the street. You run into somebody that you haven't seen since 1978. And I might be listening to Pat Benatar. Hit me with your best shot, let's say. Well, then Pat Benatar shut it down. It stops. Because, well, since I haven't seen him since 1978, I'll go ahead and take off my headphones. I'll go ahead and visit with him. And then when I put my headphones back on, guess what? Hit me with my best shot starts up again, right where it left off. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. So it's got wearing detection, and then it's got the ability to know when you're talking and not talking, so it stops. So there's 2 great features on the Sony. And then the other thing is it lasts 30 hours. The battery will last 30 hours. That's good. That works out great. Well, I'm right at the end. Let's see. So let me go ahead. I'm finished. Let's get the hat. Get the hat. All right. Let's see. All right. Get ready to take the, let's see. Going in the hat. Get ready to pick a name. Now remember, you got to be here in 30 seconds. 30 seconds to go ahead and reply. All right. See what we got. And the winner is Alyssa. Let me get here. Hey Siri, 30 seconds. Looking for Alyssa.
Okay, I found this on the web for 30 seconds.
Hey Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
All right, let's see. We're looking for Alyssa. Yeah. Looking for Alyssa. Looking. Da. Let's see. Looking for Alyssa.
Finish. Oh, nice.
You see?
Next.
All right, finished.
Next.
All right, let me go ahead and pick another name.
Too late.
All right, let's see what we got. And the winner is, it's Dread. Let's see if Dread's still in. Looking for Dread. Looking for Dread. Let's see if Dread's in. Looking for Dread. Hey Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
Looking for Dread. Maybe Dread. See if Dread's in. Looking for Dread. Looking for Dread. Looking for Dread. Looking for Dread. Let's see. Might have to. Looking to see where it's at. All right, gonna have to pick another one. Let's see. Digging in the hat, digging in the hat, mixing up the hat. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Da, 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 da. Looking, looking, looking. All right, I got one. Let's see who it is. It ends up being Gavin. It's Gavin. Looking for Gavin. Hey Siri, 30 seconds. Looking for Gavin, looking for Gavin. Looking for Gavin. 30 seconds. Looking for Gavin. Dun, dun. Looking for Gavin. Uh-oh. Running out of time. There he is. All right, Gavin, go ahead and send me. Go ahead, congrats. Let me go ahead and put the address up. Now, Gavin's a professional winner. He's a professional winner. He's won a few times before. Let's see. Let me look. Let me look. Let me get the. Let me go ahead and get. Let me get the address up. Let me get the address up. All right, all right, all right. All right. If you're ever looking for me, all you got to do is look for foodguide.live. Foodguide.live. Let's see. Let's see if I get that popped up. Yeah, foodguide.live. Let me go ahead and put the address up. Just go ahead and send me a food brand. Send me in the subject matter there. All right. Send it to Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. Made in USA at Outlook.com. All right. Let's see. Let's see. That's the winner. Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. That's what I'm looking for. Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. All right, let me go ahead and jump. Let me go ahead and jump on a. I guess let me go ahead and throw in another cooking deal here. Let me get some stuff on the barbecue again. Got some beef, pork, and chicken. Let's get it going. While we're waiting for Gavin's email.
You got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the flame and close it up. Looking good so far. This is on the Weber Genesis. The Weber Genesis. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. Well, it's plugged right in and it gets its energy right there. Right there. Plugs right on in. Hey, look, I got some Johnsonville grillers up there, and I got some Bubba burgers up there, and got a few meatballs I found in the freezer. Hey, it came out pretty good. Some Angus beef meatballs. Got a crust on the outside and cooked inside with all the seasonings.
Yeah, I want to jump on over to the ribeyes and the Kaneka.
Looks like we're just about done. We got the 4 ribeyes. Looks like they're getting pretty close to being done, I would think. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. Wow, it's hot there. It's hot down there. And then we got the Kaneka sausage up on top. Yep. And we got the beans right next door. Yeah, the beans are right next door. All right, we're getting there. Let the sizzle. Let things smoke up.
Let's see, looking for the email, and there we go. Tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. Don says pull his off when it's medium rare. Yeah. And we ended up getting some baby back ribs on there later. All right, Pepsi, that's the answer. All right. Congratulations, Gavin. I'm gonna go ahead and get a $5 gift card off to you from Amazon. All right. That's gonna do it for me. I'm heading for the beach. Thank you so much for popping in today. There's all kinds of places you can be on a Wednesday afternoon. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's see. I'm going on over to the beach. Let's see. Where's the beach? Where's the beach? Looking for the beach. Looking for the beach. Looking. It's got to be here somewhere. Looking for the beach. Maybe I'll use my mouse pad. Maybe my mouse will work a little better. Let me get to the beach. Get to the beach. Get to the beach. Working to get to the beach. There we go. Hey, this is the beach out in Gulfport, Mississippi. It might not be the best looking beach in the world, but it's a pretty good looking beach. All right, I'm going out to the water now. Let's get out to the water. Let's go. All right. Good for me. Y'all take care. Have a good Wednesday afternoon. Have a good rest of the week. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Out of here. I'm looking for the door somewhere. The door's got to be here somewhere. All right, I'm out of here.